As you know, I made the first journey on foot along the Great Wall by a foreigner, 1987, and I wrote my book, Alone on the Great Wall, published in 1989. Not a good year for China-flavoured subjects. So my publisher, to boost sales, sent me on a lecture tour of the UK and a interview tour, BBC, ITV and all that. Well, one of my appearances was on BBC Radio Oxford, and an old lady heard William Lindsay talking about his journey along the Great Wall in 1987, and she wrote to me, care of my publisher. The letter read, "Dear William, heard you speaking, bought your book, read that, congratulations. I have a book in my possession called The Great Wall of China, written by an American, William Edgar Guile. It contains more than 100 wonderful photographs. It's probably too late to be of use, but I would like you to have the book." She sent me the book, published 1909. When I opened it, I was amazed, and I immediately realized I was not William I, I was William II. Guile had been along the wall. His photographs clearly evidence he had seen the diversity of this Great Wall of China. But one picture was amazing, because in my book I had the same picture. And when I put the two side by side, when I reached that location in 1987, the tower behind me had disappeared. But Guile's picture in 1908 showed him standing beside a tower in perfect condition. So this triggered the awareness that the Great Wall had changed in the last 100 years. And I went on to collect many other old photographs, and then on the eve of the millennium, 31st of December 1999, I was going up the track we took up to the wall at close to midnight, and the wall was backlit, the light pollution from Beijing. Those towers seemed to be looking down on me, and I asked myself, what will they witness in the next 100 years? And at that moment I thought, I will put my collection of old photographs of the wall to good use, to try and influence a better future for the wall by showing Chinese people how much of the wall has disappeared or deteriorated in quality. So the concept of revisiting the Great Wall with old photographs dawned at that point. And the reason I brought you here is the first time I came out in March 2000.